And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And checking out some numbers for Harrison Barnes.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden, and it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. In the back half of the season, rookies are being scrutinized as award season approaches. MP is set. His sights are set on winning Rookie of the Year.
I gotta say, MP has been head and shoulders above his fellow rookies this season. Since the year began, his determination has been unbelievable. You almost wouldn't believe it's his first year in the league. And you can easily imagine him hoisting that Rookie of the Year award over his head just like he planned.
Now here's MP. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Clock at 6. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. Last time they met in San Antonio.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Spurs making their last shot. Screen by Leonard. MP, the pass to Leonard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Here's Bogdanovic, following the bucket by the Spurs. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Bogdanovic against Vassell. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Fox. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Harden, the pass to MP. There's the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Pass to Castle. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. Chris Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do. You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Here's Castle. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Harden. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
They now take the lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
MP with it. Coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Doesn't go that time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. San Antonio on top, leading by just 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Now, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Johnson, Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's MyCareer in at the center position. Free throw no good from MP. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a nice performance. He added 22 points, and it was a strong night for him on the boards, finishing with 9 rebounds. You look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Fox for 3. San Antonio again can't hit. The Clippers in the lead. MP outside. Outside Harden. 3-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
This right here Whew. This is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary. Trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Outside Johnson. Back to Fox. Shoots over Powell. Fox can't get that one to fall.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Powell finds MP. Now Harden. Back to MP. Lets it fly. Rebound San Antonio. Now here's Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Harden, the pass to MP. Back to Harden. Jones sets a screen. The three is up. Offensive board. Work in the interior. MP.
And they're really working the paint now.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
And San Antonio making a change here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. And Castle subbed in for Fox. MP, the pass to Leonard. 1:16 left in the second quarter. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Castle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 13-3 run. MP right side. Outside Simmons. Leonard passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. Back to Leonard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 8. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Castle.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
24 seconds left in the second. MP looking around. Here's MP taking it inside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Zubac. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Paul. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Clippers. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid, just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Hakeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, Bit of a tough start for the San Antonio Spurs. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And here's Harden. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all, but when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
MP outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. And here's Harden. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Fox surveying the D. From deep, Wembanyama. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Leonard. Now MP. He's got 14. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Outside Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
MP, the pass to Leonard. MP outside. From the high post. Rebound by San Antonio. On the wing, Vassell. Defended by Bogdanovich. Wembanyama, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to MP. Leonard with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. From 13. And there's Leonard on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Now here's Wembanyama. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Spurs trail by 11. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Leonard outside. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the line. The shot off that time.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
That one falls.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
MP outside. Pass to Leonard. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Vassell passes to Barnes. Three-pointer, Fox. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
Harden, the pass to MP. Leonard for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight, and we've reached the end of the third. It's Los Angeles up 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always. Going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagny. And Castle subbed in for Chris Paul. So on the floor for San Antonio. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Wembanyama up top. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Pass to MP from behind the arc. Rebound San Antonio. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the LA Clippers. MP is doubled. Zubac passes to MP. Doesn't go for him. Wembanyama with some nice D. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Good game, MP.